Good morning. So today we're going to do a quick drive time chat, and we're going to talk about a subject I really hate and I've always hated, because I have always considered myself as apolitical as possible, and in being that one of my ambitions is to become, and I'm in the process of becoming that, a digital nomad and quite possibly an expat. So, why do I hate politics? I don't hate anything. I mean, like, it's a thing that's going on, and it's, it is what it is. I often refer to any political figures as the powers that were, and I used to call them the powers that be, but then I realized, that's giving them too much power. So, the powers that were are very, they've politicized everything. So you can't even talk about your health or the weather with some people without it blowing up into a full-blown political debate. All set with that, I'm in the neither nor camp. If you had to put me in a box, and I'm so outside the box, I had a friend that said, you're so outside the box, you might end up living in a box. So I do have to probably, can you not? Career-wise, I'm probably going to have to put myself in somewhat of a box. But my values are health of people and health of the planet. And apparently for some people that's a political issue. And I mean, I am not, I'm not in the Orange Man Bad Club, nor am I in the Orange Man is our savior club. If you had to put me in a political box, I suppose I fit in the libertarian box, but whatever. Sooner or later, I'll probably be an expat. But my ambitions, as far as, because everybody's got to have income streams, as I like to call them, that would be, my income streams are in alignment with my values. Like, as an artist, I work with driftwood and sea glass, and I mainly use very minimal processes to, showcase the beauty of those things, rather than turn it into something it's not and make something gaudy out of it. Very minimalist as an artist. So that's in keeping with the whole sustainability and pro-environment. So pretty soon, like, as a digital nomad, I'm going to be working for, hopefully right off the bat, right out of the gate, as soon as I'm ready to apply for a job as a remote worker, I will work for and with individuals that share the value that I have of healthy environment, healthy people. I feel like the environment is so toxic. We all know about the plastic in the oceans, and now they're talking about, microplastics are in everything, including the air. And then if you know anything about the pesticide glyphosate, years ago when I became a pest control technician, I had to take, it was a 1 or 2 day class that enabled me to get the license to apply pesticides. I did that for 3.5 years. But they told us straight up that glyphosate is in everybody in America has some of that in their system. That's kind of scary and creepy, So at any rate, I'm all for, and I think if I look at people as being the microcosm of the macrocosm. So the earth being the macrocosm. So we've got to, clean up the environment, clean up the microbiome of the earth, which will in turn help us as humans to clean up our microbiome. And when you're in a healthy state, it's easier to think. I think people aren't really thinking clearly or rationally these days a lot of the time because of all the toxins that they're taking in. It kind of clogs up your brain. Hence the fact that I work with an MD who's also a naturopath for my neurotoxin-induced ADHD. And he's given me this tea to drink. I don't even know all the ingredients in it, but it has bacopa, I believe oat straw, several other ingredients. And it's been helping a lot. I am a lot clearer headed than I have been. And I had the mercury fillings removed from my teeth. And I believe that was like really the first step towards upgrading my health. But I would like the upgrade in health for people to be accessible to everyone who lives on the planet, regardless. So, I want to work for and with a company that respects the microbiome of the earth and also of its inhabitants. So, I mean, if that's a political issue, fine, okay, hate on me for being apolitical. I only care about that stuff. We can, once we get our microbiomes cleaned up and the Earth's microbiomes cleaned up, then maybe we can enter into more sensible discussions about these politicians and what to do with them. Because frankly, I find most of them useless. I did like Ron Paul, though. Okay, bye.